Hey guys, Chris the Midwest Bass Hunter. It's pretty cold out. It's getting cold. It's November, mid-November. It's not gonna be long. I'm gonna have ice on these ponds. Just the other day, well, yesterday when I got up for work, it was 11 degrees outside. So I'm sure there was a little skim layer of ice on this bad boy yesterday, but I ventured out, looked for a new spot today. This is an old rock quarry. I had to drive maybe an hour and a half to get here. So hopefully I can figure out a way to get bit here today. The water's super clear here. And it's a little cloudy, but it's pretty darn clean. I mean, there's probably 4 to 6 feet of visibility, I'm guessing. I'm gonna try a few different things, see if I can find a bite in here today. Hopefully there's some big old bass in here I want to eat.
There's a fish. Yeah. I hope it's a bass. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, he just come off. He just come off.
Whew. That is a nice largemouth. First one of the day, and it's a nice one. Nice and fat. All right. I think I might take a measurement on him just because it's been a while. He is 17 1/4. It's a nice fish. There we go. All right, guys, so I caught that dude on the shaky head. This is a Berkley Power Bait Shaky Snake is the name of this bait. And it's kind of like a watermelon red color. Watermelon with red flake. So I've been fishing around a little bit. I've tried a chatterbait, fished a little bit with a jig, but I was coming through here. I was gonna go into this little pocket here. This is a rock quarry, so you have no idea what the bottom is gonna look like. And when I come across right by these bushes here, there was a drop off, like it went from like 8 feet to 17 feet. So I set up a little bit off of it and I casted way up in them bushes and I pulled my shaky head toward that ledge and then I got a bite. So I'm hoping that I can find a few more there. The water is 42 degrees over here. Well, 41.4. So it's plenty cold. There's a fish. Just a little guy. We'll take him. Another little guy on the shaky head. He ain't very big. This is a Berkley Fusion shaky head. And like I said, this is called a, this bait is a Berkley power bait shaky snake. And it's like 5 inches long or so, maybe 6, 5.5. And the tail is really like, it's got this rib on it. So it's real light and finessey. It works pretty nice. So I'm gonna show you guys, like I'm not a shaky head master or anything, but just kind of show you guys what you want to do with the shaky head. So let it drop to the bottom. And then what you want to do, you kind of want to keep your line kind of tight. And then you just shake the end of the rod. And just visualize in your head what that tail's doing. That jig head is on the bottom and that tail is just wiggling, shaking. That's why they call it a shaky head. And it's really a finesse technique. I like it because it's a little bit quicker to fish. You know, you get your bait to the bottom a lot quicker than like a wacky worm or something like that. But like I said, I'm no master at it. I haven't caught a ton of fish on it, but I just haven't done it very often. But I've already had 3 bites today. I missed one over here. So hopefully I can keep it going. But you can fish it pretty much anywhere. It's kind of weed, you know, it's pretty much weedless. You can fish it in the weeds, you can fish it up in the sticks, and you know, in this quarry I'm fishing it around rock and stuff. And for this, I'm using, I got this is a 6'9" medium fast rod. And then I've got a Lew's Mach 2 speed spin. That's a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. And I have 8-pound monofilament line. You could fish it on fluorocarbon, probably be better. But that's what I have on this rod. You could run it too on with braid and a fluorocarbon leader. Yeah. He ate it good. There we go. Fish number 3. That's a pretty one. Got him hooked real nicely. Well, the shaky head has been the trick. Just gotta fish it real slow. Haven't caught anything on anything else. There's a fish. Man, they're all right on that point. Every fish I've caught has been on that point, on that little island. Now I gotta turn myself around. You can tell the water's cold because they don't fight too hard. Yes. That's a good one. Here we go. Look at that thing. That thing is fat. That is a fat fish. Just a chunk. He is 16 3/4. He chomped it good. There we go. I think that's fish number 5. Another little chunk. Just fat, these things. Just chunky. There we go. Nice little fall chunker. There's a fish. Yes. It's a nice one. There we go. Yes. Look at that. There we go. That's number 6, I believe. And I'm just about to quit, so there he goes. Ate that shaky head. Man, it's been slow, but man, it's been a lot of fun today. A lot of fun catching on that shaky head. That is gonna do it. I think I caught like 6, maybe 5 or 6. A couple pretty decent ones, and 3. I mean, they were all keepers. I was kind of down back in that corner down there, and as I was moving along on my depth finder, I saw a real steep drop. So it went from like 20 foot up to like 8 or 10 feet, and it was just a straight wall. I thought, you know, with the weather getting cold, maybe those fish are moving out a little deeper where the water hasn't cooled off as much. And so I threw in there with a shaky head, and I caught one right away. And basically that's all I could get to work the rest of the day. So kind of all in that same area. I probably caught all 6 of those fish in a 100-foot circle. Now I did have some bites that I missed, all on the shaky head. I did miss probably at least 3 or 4 good bites that you know, I didn't feel them bite, and then they're swimming off with it, and by the time I realized it, I yanked on them. It was too late. So it's kind of a bummer. Could have been a really good day, you know, catch 9 or 10 would have been really good. But now I just got to try and get that heavy boat up this hill and into that pickup. So this could be a little bit of work. If you're new to my channel, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell down there so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.